Hey, hello, boys and girls. It's been a long time since my last video. I know I usually say that. But my last video may be 1 month ago or 2 months ago, maybe last year. Anyway, Nero's back, and I will keep talking about Houdini. So I have a question. Have you watched the Winter Olympic Games opening? To me, it was really great. Also, there were some really great CG elements during the opening. So today I want to try one of it myself. So let's dive right in. As you can already see, I already made this one. But how about we build it from the ground instead of I'm just telling you which one is which. Okay. So let's try to recreate this. Yeah, let's call this sim. And Houdini will automatically rename it from sim to sim 1 because there is already a sim. Okay, and first we will get our box. I just leave it as size 211. I want it to be sitting on the ground, and of course we can copy the Y and go to the center, paste it, and divide it by 2. Yeah, so no matter how hard it is, it will always sitting on the ground. Okay, we can do this. But also I'm pretty lazy. I want to try match size. By using match size, we can tell you're gonna justify the y min to the ground. By the way, the match size is for if you want to put something. Yeah, I can demonstrate. Say if we have pig head, you know me, I always use pig head for tests. I don't know why. Maybe it's cute. Okay, and match size. We can tell this guy to match our box. Also, if I choose min, see, it's sitting in the box. Also, this is max. This is max. They are trying to matching the maximum of y-axis. And anyway, let's delete this. Keep going. Right now, it's sitting on the ground. Also, no matter what we change, it's always on the ground. Okay. Let's do the animation. Make it transform. Maybe I leave it there for 1 second, and then maybe we go to 200 and lower this guy. Maybe here. So let's check out the animation. Do a start move. Yeah, can't like that. I'm gonna make the rings. Actually, I had a background here. If hit D in the viewport and go to background and go to front. Right now we are using a front. Then we can give it a picture. We can use this as a reference and say we're gonna use tube. And I want tube to face y-axis. This is our z-axis. And with end caps, let's go back. So we want it to be here, and lower the radius, and give it more segments. So it's gonna be more perfect rings. Okay. And now is too high. Let's lower the height. Yeah, maybe something like this. This is my first ring. Sorry, first circle. It's not a ring yet. And let's copy this one. Make it a little higher than the original one, and we can scale down. You can see we can scale down the radius, and then we can do boolean. Sorry. We can do boolean, of course, boolean subtract. Oh, sorry, I made the wrong one. Yeah, this is the, which one is the bigger one? Yeah, that's the bigger one, and I want it to be, yeah, cool. Sorry, this is our first ring, and let's copy this guy. Let's try to transfer this guy. And I guess we can use CX, CY, and CZ to put it in the center of the circle, the ring. Okay, let's move here. Yeah, something like this, and keep moving it. Drag it this side. Okay, keep going. Yeah, something like this. And the last one, put here. Now we're gonna merge. If you if you keep pressing Shift and click the dots, then you can drag it here, and then hold Alt, left click. It will automatically create a merge node for you, and this is what we get. Right now it's actually intersecting each other. Let me show you. See, there's a wall in between. That's what I said. It's intersecting each other, and we can use another boolean. Set it to union. This time, the wall disappeared. I can show you. See, it's gone. It's one model. Yes, and we got our box. We got our rings, and we can lift it up. Here's something like this. So the animation will be something like that. Yep. For the next part, what I'm going to do is the fragments. Before that, let's put null here and call this one out box, and copy this guy. Put here. Call this one our rings. For the fragment simulation, it's actually a RBD simulation. I actually use a pop solver as a source of the RBD simulation. So if I'm going to do that, I'm gonna need a emitter for the pop simulation. First, click this one and delete it. Drag it out. Delete non-selected. This is what I get. If we're gonna put a pop network here, so right now the simulation is disabled. Let's put gravity here, and this is what we get. You can give a shorter life expectancy, and it's not moving. Yeah, it is moving. See, but right now it's emitting from everywhere. We can try to limit where it will emit by using attribute such as CD. But if we try to give this guy a noise pardon, for now, we cannot see the pardon, right? That's because we only have 4 dots, meaning we're gonna need more dots. I like to use divide with the breaker polygons. This way we can get more dots, which means we're gonna start to see our noise pattern. Okay. This is it. But what if this is super high res? You see, my computer start to struggling. That's because the noise pattern is based on P, position attribute, and the position keep changing, so it has to recompute, resample the position over and over again. And right now we have so many dots, we have so many points, right? So it's gonna be heavy. And how about we lock this one here? See, this is not that laggy because the P attribute is fixed. But how can we make this guy move again? Okay, we have more than one way, but maybe the easiest way is still using match size. We're gonna make that to match the moving one. So that's the result. See? But the problem is this is way lighter than before. Okay, but the problem is the noise pattern won't change. We can promote this offset parameter and tell you to use $t. It will change, and then match size. So it's lighter and it's changing. Okay, and we can use that. Yeah, right before we dive into the simulation, I want to show you another thing. Right now, it's the default noise type is alligator, and what alligator gave us is all positive number. That's what alligator does. So I might want to change this guy to a sparse convolution. Right now we have some positive numbers and negative numbers, and yeah, we can leave it here. It won't matter, but I don't like negative CD. So let's clamp it. See, the smallest number is being caught right now. It's perfect. And the reason we do this is we're gonna use CD to emit the dots. And now this is what we got. This is so different from before. Yeah, why don't we change the color scheme backlight? And for the next part, I want to go back to rings. I want the dots to be only exist where the cut happens. What we're gonna need is B inside A. Prove it to ourselves. What is it? This is B inside A. Sorry, this is B inside A. Oh, sorry, I forgot. My bad. We haven't used the box to cut the rings, so we're gonna need another boolean. We're gonna cut it by using the box. Yeah, this is what we get. And we're gonna need to be inside A. And also, this is our ring. Yes, it's something like this. And let's prove it to ourselves what's be inside A. Okay, this is B. And this is A. So it's B inside A. Why isn't working? Yeah, let me check. Okay, I made a mistake before I checked this guy. When we try to get rid of the intersection, we click the B inside A, and there is another B inside A. So this guy should be right, and we can try to scatter some points on it. Doesn't matter how many particles or relax iteration we're gonna get. It's a attribute create. So this one be in A. It's gonna be a float. Value gonna be 1. And let's put this one to red and rename it CD. Let's do attribute transfer. We want to transfer only the B in A attribute. Yeah, maybe leave it there. Let's try to see B in A. Where is that? My B in A. There's nothing we can do. Where are you? Yeah, it's here. And for now, everyone, let's be in A. Yeah, everyone. Can we lower that? Yeah, why don't we use a little blend width? Right now, the transition between those two numbers, you can see we only have 0 and 1. That is not good, not that good. So we're gonna need another one, another being A there. You can see with or without this guy, the transition will be smoother. Maybe there's we can give much more, something like this. Okay, for the next part, we're still gonna need another point warp. This time, we're gonna multiply CD with this B in A attribute. Let's stop seeing this. It's gone. Yeah, it is gone. Because it's not enough. Yeah, let's also promote the frequency. Yes. So by doing so, we combined the emission area. Okay. This time, let's see what we get. Oh, is something wrong? Yeah, it's here. The emission should only start from let's see, 35. So we have to limit this guy. We're gonna tell you to start after 35. Yeah, let me check this one. 35, go, and 2, 157. Wait. And the don't say FF should less than, yeah, 157. And now this will again. Let's try to match the animation. It's something like this. We get. Okay, what we only need is I need the just one group. Let's try to kill the others. No, we're gonna enable. Yeah, we're gonna delete everything but just one. Yeah, this is what we get. This is before we got the leaks. Okay, but we only gonna need is just one group. Then let's put a regi device over here. Connect these guys together. For the rigid body, we're gonna need a RBD packed object and a soft solver. and we need to copy this guy. I'm gonna tell this guy to fetch the pop object, and let's put a box here for test. Right now, maybe this is too big. Maybe leave it at where is it? It's too small. It's here, and we can copy 2 points, and we go out. But before that, we need one more thing. We need to merge the top object back. Let's see what we get. There is something, but I think it's wrong, right? Because this is a rigid body solver, and right now we are using bullet. And for bullet, what we're gonna need is packed object. But for now, there's no packed object. Of course, we can pack it. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's kind of working. Maybe it's too big. We can lower that again. Otherwise, these guys is going to fight each other. Oh, sorry if I change it back. Yeah, it somehow works, right? Somehow. But there's another problem, because we haven't given it any name. So right now the solver is telling us there are duplicated name point attribute. So why don't we use a assemble instead of pack here? We're gonna pack by using the assemble. Let's check the names. Hide all attribute, only show me name. See, there are still some duplicate names. It won't work. So how about we put another wrangle here, and we're gonna say a new name. We're gonna give it a new name, and the name as used as printf. Yeah, we want of course grab the current name with and D stands for frame number and name. What you get? And maybe you can put an underscore here for us to see better. So this time, no duplicate name. Let's try again. Because every time we are giving a different name, that's why we use the frame number. See, the warning is gone. Nothing. It's pretty good. And there's another thing. Why do we have to merge the top geometry back? If we don't do that, it's gonna be like this. The reason is this is for fetching the pop object, which is this guy. And in order for the solver to maintain constancy, it has to fetch the result from previous frame of this object, of the RBD object. So this is still the RBD object. If object mask 1, which means object mask. This is object ID 1. This is object ID 0. So it has to fetch the previous result of last frame from this node. So that's why we have to merge them back in order for it to work. Where is it? Yeah, here you are. Right now this is out of range, I guess. Sorry, I accidentally kicked something. And we're gonna put another kill, use another kill, and we can use bounding. We want to use bounding object. Let's please stop. This is our box, remember? We can use that as a bounding, and we're gonna invert it. Otherwise, it's gonna kill whatever inside. What we're gonna kill is whatever outside. So this way, it's gonna stay in the box. All right. So this is almost there. Basically, what I did. So if you want to use something different, I mean, right now we are still using. Oh, where is it? Stop calculating, please. Right now we are still using a box. Okay. If you want, you can use something else instead of box. Box is boring, right? And this is what I did. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna recreate it. I'm just gonna steal it. Okay, put it here. And like I said, I make a sphere, mountain it, try to fracture it, and assemble. So this is packed geos. Sorry, packed fragments, and move everyone back to center by subtracting itself. And then we're gonna copy it and put it here. Just remember, maybe we need to change this p scale, because right now it's too large. And we can also use custom ramp. Anyway, this is what I did. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that is for today's video. I hope you found this video useful, and see you in the future.